I reckon all these fires are stuffing up all these sunrises.
Well, they are, aren't they?
I
wouldn't know if that's smokies though, or just general.
No, that's...
Haze.
It could be a bit of both, I reckon. It looks like smoke haze though. Just because normal haze doesn't really work like that.
General mugginess.
Yeah, probably. Well, it still looks hazy, so like... Yeah, it might, turn out being good in an array, but,
Alright.
Alright, you ready now?
No, it's a bit...
Come on.
Come on.
Ooh. Oh. Someone dropped a pole. Did you hear that?
It's a fisherman.
Ooh.
Or maybe a camper.
Photographer.
What with the pole?
The morning was smoky from the bushfires near Sydney, creating unusual sunrise conditions. In this episode, the camera gear was put in peril and Logan destroys his microphone. At the moment, there are bushfires across New South Wales and we are hoping for rain over Christmas to ease conditions before the return of forecasted hot, dry conditions. Whale Beach sunrise, as it happened, recorded on the 7th of December 2019. Logan and Stuart are at lostphotographers.com, where there is an image from this shoot with links to all our podcasts and Instagram pages.
I might want to use your camera again because there might be some abstract opportunities just here.
Ooh.
And like along here. There might be like a bit of colour in the sky.
Yeah, I brought the torch.
Alright, smart.
The longer I hold it, the less likely I am to use it, hey?
Yep. I just saw a crab. Alright, at least we know it's high tide.
Yeah. So it's not going to get any deeper.
Oh, I don't really want to get my feet wet, so like, I'm trying to carefully walk along.
What's the guy there doing? Is he fishing or?
He's probably, I don't know, doing both. He's fishing and taking photos at the same time. I'm gonna have to somehow try and get this camera and tripod as high as possible.
High? You can't, but you worked out you couldn't do that very.
Well, nah, I reckon I can get it pretty high.
Logan?
Yeah?
If I go along here, this is in your shot, isn't it?
Where?
If I go along here, this is in your shot?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably move, but
You're going to move, are you?
Well, I might. I don't know. I'm just checking if this is a bother to do composition right now. That was a biggish looking.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's a little bit dodgy standing here.
No, you get a bit of a splash. I mean, I don't think you get swept away. Unless you stand like right on the edge or something. Oh, it is a fisherman, at least we know now.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get caught in his line somehow.
No, it'll be fine. They get a little bit of flow around these rocks here.
Yeah, I know. I see what you mean. Oh wow, that was a lot of water all of a sudden. Oh, okay, I'm moving. Big over there. Alright, well, I'm gonna move back.
Are you undecided?
I'm a bit stuck right now. I was trying to get some of these cool rock patterns into my foreground, but the thing is, if I do that, I sort of miss out most of this area. I reckon there'll be a bit of colour.
I think there will. Yeah, it's beginning to happen.
Look at all the crabs on top of the point just there, see there?
All the what? The crabs?
Yeah, just see there.
Really? How many? There's dozens of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 6.
Yeah.
Half a dozen.
What's your shot right now? It's a bit far back, I reckon. You got like the wide lens on too. Is that a wide lens?
Yeah, I just put it on.
Well, I was gonna like, well, I don't know. I don't know where to go really. I'm thinking of going somewhere like here, but the thing is I'm getting in your shot. I might try to go somewhere here if that's alright.
No, I'll come and stand next to you.
Alright. I reckon we're fine up here, just so you get little splashes, I reckon. But
You're gonna have to keep your wits about you.
huh?
Oh, look at that. My lens has all got wet.
Huh.
See what happens when I follow you? I get into trouble.
At least it's behind
I'm
us.
going to move back 1 or 2 steps.
Alright, well, I'll probably do the same. I'm wondering if I should move back to my original spot.
Alright, well if you go back there, I'll follow you because obviously I'll be in the...
I can always Photoshop you out, but like...
Well,
I don't know, I'll keep looking.
you mean you don't want a picture
I swear
of me?
that, no, there's so many opportunities here, just I can't find it, that's all.
I think the other problem is you're going to be picking
I
your...
think the swell is getting stronger and stronger.
I'm going to take a picture. just so I've taken one. Although, usually I don't get that problem. Usually I've got too many.
Thing is, there's not much colour happening right now. Do you know what the time is?
Yeah, I do. It's 5:23.
5:23.
So we've got...
We've got a couple of minutes before the sun comes up. I can see so much opportunity here, but the thing is I can't get everything in. I sort of can, but like not very easily. Am I in the way?
only a tripod leg.
Alright, is that
Don't
better?
worry, I can work around that. You know, I don't know what to... See that rock on the left?
Yeah.
I don't know whether to have it in the picture or out of the
Yeah,
frame.
same, that's my problem.
So where are we now? The channel in Monavale.
Yep.
Smoke Haze is gone.
No, it's still sort of there. It's definitely there because this air quality is not as good as it could be. This little cloud here is like blocking all the colour.
It's tricky, isn't it? I want to go down there, but the water keeps popping through the rocks and splashing up into the camera. And then I come
My
up
problem
here.
is I'm getting this in the way now. So I'm kind of struggling like this. Do I get water on the lens? Oh, I got a...
You need a cloth?
No, it's alright. I got my finger.
You know, I think I might start using the remote release again. Last shot, I had a few where I'm using my finger.
Yeah.
And the pictures are getting blurred. That was a good one. Look at those crabs on the top of the rock now. They're coming over to get you.
I think what really makes this spot good is that when you get a good sunrise, that's when it's good. When you get good sunrise, good swell. I'm sort of waiting for the sun to come up now. Thing is, I reckon the sun won't appear until it gets like up there somewhere. Oh!
I got wet.
You got drenched.
I did, I got drenched. And the camera did. Mine did. Mine got a bit of a soaking.
That was funny. That was the wettest I think we've got on trip. I think this composition is mostly about this thing right there.
The wavy rock
yeah, it's
piece.
interesting, that's why.
Yeah, I was trying to get the water to come across, which it did quite a bit, but now I've to move the camera.
I can't use your camera. Are you gonna use that camera again?
Well,
just like the lens.
what do you want to do? You want the zoomy lens?
Yeah, because you can zoom in. And
No, you can't. They're too far away. And anyway, I've got the I've got the fixed lens on. The 12mm, I like this lens, it's old school. You've got to wiggle the dial to get the aperture.
Yeah.
And the focus, it's just hit and miss. It's one of those manual. Look at the water clarity, that's so good, isn't it? Eh? How clear it is.
Yeah, it is. That's whale beach for you, clear water.
Clear water, dolphins and mermaids, unicorns, rainbows.
I'm waiting for the sun to
Whales.
poke up, and hopefully there'll be enough light that will, you know, hit the rocks and hit the water and sort of make it look a lot better than
The glow.
You got the rock pattern.
It will glow and it will twinkle. Well, you can see I'm holding my camera out the way.
Well, I'm waiting for the sun. 5:39.
It's come up.
It's come up. Nothing.
No, it's come, but nothing's there. Maybe decided not to bother today.
Yeah, that's what happened most of the time. You just sort of thought, oh, I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I'm just gonna.
That's it. It's just sleeping in.
Yeah, sleep.
Just give it a few minutes. It'll be there.
It'll take its time. It's just taking its time.
Oh, they catch a fish while we're here.
Yeah.
That'd be exciting.
Like you get a fish flying halfway through the flame.
In fact, he's just on the other side of the rock, isn't he?
Oh, look at the rocket thing.
My enthusiasm has dropped off since getting my camera soaked.
My dead cat's a bit wet from that splash.
I'm going to stand back. Do you know your microphone's not connected? Is it off?
Hello.
No, it's not.
So did we get no recording of me?
I don't think so.
I thought that was your job, Dad, and you somehow stuffed it up.
Yeah, I have no idea what the problem is with this. This is the thing, usually it works without a hitch, and when it doesn't work there's not many buttons to press on it. Maybe the plastic bag is stopping the signal. Not.
I don't think it would be.
No, nor do I.
Huh, Dad, there's crabs in the rock. Do you see that?
No. In the rock, in the little hole.
Yeah, in the little hole thing. They're not really holes though, they're just sort of like little bumps. They're just sitting in little bumps. That's funny. You got crabs sitting on top of rocks, you got crabs sitting in rocks, you got crabs, and
Here's the sun.
I never realized how big the sun was.
It's like a delayed sunrise because it's now rising, but it's only appearing above the cloud on the horizon. You get that glow you were talking about off the sea now.
Yeah.
The crabs have all left. You've got water dripping off your lens. It's seriously wet.
Yeah.
Do you need a cloth? No, here we go. Take this one.
You got a big one. I forgot to bring one.
I think now is the best shots actually with this glow. Do you know, I've put a new memory card in, and I think the memory card is slow because I'm taking pictures and I can't, there's a delay. I mean, I'm taking pictures well less than a second and I'm getting processing delay.
Well, you were like in a good spot.
I was in the good spot. What do you mean? You're right next to me. How can I be in the good spot and you're in the bad spot?
No, because I was getting wet and you weren't. I think I've got my shot.
Yeah, I feel the same. I think I'm done. Definitely wet.
Yeah, lens clip is quite wet now.
Put it in your pocket.
Kind of dry. Put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Want to keep me all wet.
Do you want to have a bash at some of these?
Huh?
Is there anything interesting that you think?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to? I mean, I can give you the other.
Can I have the camera now? The other lens.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Just-
can take my view.
Just need to carefully swap the lens over.
Somehow it got sand on it. I think some sand got collected in the water and it like jumped across into the...
Do you?
Yeah.
Just hold that for me and that one back. You got to take the cover off. And there'll be a lens cap as well. Shall I take the lens cap? I'll look after that. Thank you.
So I think that guy looked at me a bit funny just because I was taking
A
photos.
picture of a rock.
Yeah, probably.
So just tell him it's a project.
It's like this cool trick that I learned in Photoshop, and you can do this thing where you invert the picture and then you change it so the blend mode is only color, so it only affects the color, and then the rock becomes all blue and it like doesn't look that unnatural, but it doesn't look funny, you know? It's like weird.
You invert the colours.
Yeah.
So what does orangey brown become when you invert blue? Does it? You said?
Yeah, it becomes like a bluey sort of weird color.
Well, that'll mess with the senses, won't it?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it doesn't really look that good though. It sort of looks alright, but no, it's a bit funny. Over there, you know that other rock face? I reckon there's potential there. The thing is, my lens is not long enough. My focus is that funny looking bit in the middle.
It's all funny looking bits, isn't it? You could get the have you got the little plant in it?
Oh, that might be cool. Alright, well, let me try that.
Is that a plant or a weed? In fact, there's another one there.
It's very interesting looking weed.
I think it's a plant. If you're taking a picture of it, it's definitely a plant. I'll tell you what, can we do a team effort on this? You push the tap and I'll wash mine and then... Actually, I might take the camera off. Just let me, I'm going to do the top because the little head's got soaking wet too.
Alright, well, I'm going to take my camera off too. Oh.
Half me wants to give the camera a wash.
Yeah, I know,
Probably not the best idea.
That's the same thing. Like, Dad, can I give the camera a wash?
I wouldn't.
Alright, my phone. I gotta take my boots off. Well, I didn't get too much water in my boots this time.
No, my feet stayed reasonably dry, but that was not perfectly dry. But
Try and
pull. Hang on. Let me just put my camera down so I don't drop anything that I shouldn't drop. Give me a boot. It must have ended up in the boot of the car.
No, almost.
You have been listening to The Lost Photographers. We can be found at lostphotographers.com with links to all our podcasts and Instagram pages.